Welcome again, everyone. So our final integrated rate law that we will look at is for zeroth order reactions. So zeroth order reactions, we can consider a reaction of the form reactant gives product. Then it means that if we were to say rate equals minus the change in reactant over change in time equals to K. And remember, there is R to the power 0 because it's zeroth order just means the K. So that's what you have there. And if you think about it, so if you do the integration again, so those become infinitesimal and do separation of variables, then eventually you'll end up with a rate law that says as such. So you have your starting concentration at time 0, your initial concentrations, and at some time t, you have a concentration at time t. You get this integrated rate law. And this integrated rate law is actually quite interesting because if you solve it for the reactant concentration at time t, then you'll notice that all it does is it says it's the initial concentration minus the rate constant multiplied by t. And if you were to draw that, and you think of it as RT versus time, it means you start at whatever the initial concentration is, and eventually you should end up at 0. So it's a straight line that proceeds all the way to 0, which is kind of cute. I think that's kind of cute. Because eventually this KT is going to equal R naught, and it's just a straight line with a negative slope. Your units of your K are the units of your rate, right? Because rate is equal to K. And it should be equal to that because it should be mole per liter, so it should be the units of a concentration and just be able to cancel the time unit. So mole per liter and cancel the time. So it should actually not be per second, it should just be per time. All right. So here's some, you can read some for examples. It's in the gas phase reactions or they occur on metal surfaces. Zeroth-Order kinetics are really rarely observed. There are not many examples, but there are some examples of zeroth-order kinetics. It's just not really many examples of it. But yeah, there you have it. So those are all the orders of reactions that we will look at and all the integrated rate laws. Next video we'll look at some plotting and how we can make use of some useful properties of that. Cool.